more, and maybe if you do that, you throw in a
All right.
couple more tutorials or.
We seem to be good to go. Everybody there, everybody see me, everybody wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's go to, I was watching some, goodbye everybody. Nintendo Direct 2022. Alright, are we all good? Are we clean? I think so, I think so. Let me, what is it, 348? Let me pull it up on my other screen and see, make sure my stream's working okay. I just want to make sure everything's working all nice. You know what? YouTube, let's get some music. Let's get some music going. Very nice, very nice. Okay. It's time for a new Nintendo Direct. Everybody's very, very excited, of course. Okay, I was making sure that everything sounded okay. Nintendo Direct. It's time for a new one. I do not have very high expectations for this. Like, okay, here's what I think is going to happen. I think, like, this is going to be a very third-party and existing game-focused Direct. So I think most of the Nintendo announcements are going... I'll start with the Nintendo announcements, because that's what's important. That's what we're here for. I think most of the Nintendo announcements are going to be, like, we're going to get a big blowout on Kirby and the Forgotten Land, because that comes out in, like, March or something like that. And I think we're going to see a lot on Splatoon 3, because Splatoon 3's been around since, I think it was announced, like, February of last year, the February Direct, so it's been around for, like, almost a year. And maybe it was the May of last year, I can't remember. But we still know very, very little about it. So I think we're going to get a big blowout. Like a 5-minute chunk is going to be focused on Splatoon 3. With
obviously the hypest thing that could happen.
What just happened?
Clearly.
Oh, I did not know that I had opened that stream. That was weird. Anyways. I've lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. I think that's going to get like a June release date. I think they're going to want to release it around E3. So maybe they'll do one of those big Splatoon tournaments again. For like new Nintendo stuff, I think it's mostly going to be ports. Like we might finally see a port of like Wind Waker HD, which I think is happening. Like at some period within probably the next year. They probably want to get that out before Breath of the Wild 2. Maybe Twilight Princess instead. I don't think it's going to be both, and I definitely don't think it's going to be a bundle. I forgot to start recording. It's working, Nintendo Direct time. Let's go, baby. Okay, cool. Audio's recording. But yeah, I think Nintendo's mostly going to be focused on ports and Kirby and Splatoon 3 new info. What I don't think we're going to see, if we see a like big new game at all, it's probably would have to be Mario Kart 9. I still don't see it happening. But like anything bigger than that would be announced at a E3. What else is there that I want to talk about? Oh yeah, some reason people are like I've heard some people on like Twitter stuff saying that we're gonna get something Earthbound related, because apparently like the creator like retweeted the direct announcement or something like that. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's just a lot of speculation. If anything, maybe we finally get Earthbound announced for Super Nintendo, or Super Nintendo Online, but they usually do those as a separate video. I think we're gonna see the Arkham Knight trilogy that's been rumored for 800 years finally this time. But I do think it'll be cloud based because they've been doing that a lot, especially with like bigger games. Maybe we get like the first one regularly, but since they did Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 cloud based, the Arkham games are much bigger than that. I think that they will be probably cloud based games that they sell separately on the eShop only. Excuse me. I don't. We've had a lot of like Assassin's Creed announcements. It seems like every direct there's something Assassin's Creed. Maybe that I don't. I haven't been really paying attention to the rumors as much this time around, so I'm honestly going to be fairly surprised with whatever pops up. DLC. I think that we're going to finally. If Mario Party DLC doesn't happen this time, I don't think we're going to get it. It's like Mario Party is like kind of starting to fade away now. It's still hot, but Nintendo really does need to strike while the iron is hot. And this would be the correct time to do that. Let me think. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Freak, we still got 5 minutes I gotta fill. What else? What are the rumors? Let's get on Twitter. Let's do my favorite segment. Twitter time with Clay. I hope nothing horrible pops up. What? Oh. I don't think there's even been any like leaks. Oh, I've heard a lot of people say new Fire Emblem. Sure, that's possible. I don't care about Fire Emblem. We're not gonna see anything Prime 4. We're not gonna see anything Zelda Breath of the Wild. Ooh, I know. Thought of something new. We are going to see a character design reveal of Mario. It's going to be like for the Illumination movie. It's going to be like 3 seconds. Mario runs on screen, and we hear Chris Pratt say like, "It's a me, Mario," and that's how we like end the direct. And then maybe like they release a poster later on. Yeah, Mario movie trailer. Oh, we're gonna see more Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Throw that in with throw that in with Kirby and Splatoon 3. That comes out, I think. Does it have a release date? If I had to guess, May or August. It's gonna be one of those 2 months. And if it doesn't have a release date yet, we're gonna get a release date. Gosh dang it, Paul Joseph Watson. That dude's an idiot. Paul Joseph Watson is triggered. This is what I was talking about. Atoy, yeah, he responded and said like 7 o'clock is early. I think that was just a joke. I don't think it's a teaser or anything for anything. Like, I'm pretty sure he was done. If it's anything at all, strongly feel like it's just going to be the Earthbound on Super Nintendo, like I said. What is the chat saying? Yeah, I haven't looked at chat. Minecraft 2, let's go, baby! Minecraft 2, let's go! Among Us 2? Yes, Among Us 2 is confirmed. I will probably pee my pants and die if there's like a full Mario trailer, but I feel like Universal or Illumination would handle that themselves. Something's gonna happen in this that's gonna make everybody really mad. That it always happens. I don't know what it's gonna be. We're in this rumor council say that. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything like leaked, which is really good. I don't know what that is, but I'm scared. Nintendo Switch has games. 3 minutes. This is the thing from Doug Doug. Oh, I think we're going to see Mario Kart 9 and Breath of the Wild 2 and Metroid Prime 4 and the Switch Pro and oh, something's going to happen that has a new Joy-Con design. We're going to see, I don't know, Wind Waker Joy-Cons. Wait, what? This is not. This might be the biggest Nintendo Direct news. Has Futurama gotten... Oh my god, Futurama's gotten renewed on Hulu. How did I not hear about this? This is the greatest news. I'm just going... Okay, screw Nintendo. Futurama time. Hulu, why does it say multiple original cast members returning? Who's not returning? Original cast members: Billy West, Katie Seagal, Tress Mc... Okay, I'm gonna have to look up because I don't remember who. I don't know who is that. Amy. Let's see. Katie Seagal, Liga, Tress McNeely, Mom. Okay, no, that's not Amy. That's that one. Maurice. Okay, that is. Oh, Kiff. Yeah, I know him. He's a Brain. Right. Lauren Tom. Okay, that is Amy. I just read that. I can't believe Phil Lamar, David Herman, who's Scruffy. Oh yeah. Well, return John DiMaggio. Oh no! If they don't get John DiMaggio back, it's not even worth it. He freaking came back for like the Samurai Jack Nintendo Switch game. If he doesn't come back for his most famous character, I don't even think it's worth making Futurama. Bender's what makes that show. Like, if they have to do some impersonator, it's gonna... Oh, that would hurt. Is there any kind of release date? This said 2023. Yep, Futurama is what's going to save us. Okay, here we go. Time to play. I'm a god. I just switched over to that right as it started. Futurama game, baby. Let's get the Futurama going. Futurama time. What is this? Fire Emblem or Xenoblade or one of those? This is Fire Emblem. Well, at least they're getting out of the way. Alright. Oh. I have that game, but I haven't played it.
The cycle of this world.
I started it, but...
will not allow it to perish.
That's interesting. I'm gonna sit back. Because I don't care about this.
Seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Foden.
These types of games I think are only interesting with like a bunch of characters that people are already aware of, because the gameplay is not that interesting. Like I like played a ton of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and I just sat there and went A or whatever the button was, and you can just basically tear through everything without much effort. So it's like watching a Marvel movie. Like, this is not like something engaging or some like piece of art. You watch it because, oh, it's characters that I like. You play it, I mean, because characters you like. So, and the problem is, I don't know if these are existing characters or not. I don't recognize any of them. The blonde one looks familiar, maybe, but I don't know who these people are, so I don't care. Pikmin 3, let's go. How many Fire Emblem games have come out since Pikmin 3? Can somebody do the math on that?
Revenge is not a sin you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared
I don't care.
to do whatever
I mean,
you must.
good for fans, but the fans of the series even like the Warriors games. I don't remember hearing anything. Oh, here we go.
Hello, everyone.
I don't remember hearing anything about it.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
If Mother 3 does come out, I am going to pop off.
What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game.
Is this a prequel to Three Houses like they did with...
To a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Okay, so it is. Well, maybe not a prequel, but...
Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, good. I thought we were about to go back to looking at more of that.
The Orange Star Nation
Oh, I forgot. Advanced Wars is going to get a release date. I meant to predict that. I had that written down.
on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In
I've
the
never
first
played Advance
campaign,
Wars, but I'm excited.
Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
Just a second.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical
This looks like a
opportunities.
very well animated
Blasting
game.
through pipelines to cross into enemy territory.
I don't know how I feel
Both
about the
campaigns,
actual like
you can
3D
fast
look, but
forward
all of
gameplay
the
and
hand-drawn
reset
like
turns for a
characters
smoother tactical
and like the
experience.
menus and stuff looks really
Flex
really
your
nice.
strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and
Oh,
frenemies
custom
in mobile and
maps.
online multiplayer.
Was this stuff in the original? Because this is like really in depth.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. March
April
1 to
8th,
the
I gotta add
Nintendo
that.
Switch system, April 8th.
4 months later than it was
Pre-orders
supposed to
are
be.
Available now on Nintendo eShop.
Is it physical? I hope it's physical because I want to get it physically.
Explore
Power
the
Rangers?
infinite universe.
What is this?
In
Something I'm
No
supposed
Man's Sky,
to? Oh,
every star is the light of a distant sun,
well, that is not something many people predicted.
each orbited by planets teeming with life.
Is this what No Man's Sky looks
Travel
like?
to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe.
I just remember everybody like hated
Here,
this game when it
you'll
first came out.
discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again.
Why
To
is that the
survive,
shot
You
they
must craft
chose
your
to
own
use?
tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe.
Did they ever add multiplayer? Because I thought that was like supposed to be the whole fun of this game, is you can meet other people like on random planets.
Pirates hunt unwary travelers, and the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer.
AT-AT.
How will you
This is
live
just
in
Star
this
Wars.
universe?
It's
No Man's
Uranus.
Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. I mean, those are like, that's 3 pretty good announcements. Or released. What is this? Oh! Mario Strikers! Oh my god! Oh my god. Is this what Lex Level Games has been working on? I've never played one of these and I've always wanted to. Oh, this looks fun. And it's got like the art style. Look at DK coming in with his Pope hat. Okay, this is fantastic. Chris Pratt.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
Battle.
Prepare for strike.
Now all we need is Mario Baseball.
Like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles.
Wait, do they not use the armor? What's the armor for?
And crushing special shots.
Is that animation something that's going to be in the game?
The rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponent.
By the way, was that the Joker thing? Persona?
2 things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your
Oh.
stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears
They
on
said,
the
hey,
field.
Rocket League, that's a game.
and charge
Let's
it
make
while
Mario
opponents
do
are
soccer.
distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not 1, but 2 goals.
Oh. So they do have armor on.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can
Nice.
compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system.
Looks like the basic playable characters. They haven't announced
In
anyone
addition to
new.
individual matches,
Were any of those not in the
online
last
play
one?
will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings.
Rob.
Up to 20 players.
Okay,
can
do
join
these
a
names
club.
mean
So
anything?
create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing
This
one
is-
owned by other players.
When did they announced tennis and then released it in May, right? Or golf? This is a May game.
With
And
items,
then Mario Rabbids is August.
tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League.
June
launches on
10th.
Nintendo Switch, June 10th.
Okay, well that might go up
Pre-orders
against my
begin
Splatoon
today
3
on
theory, but
Nintendo eShop.
that's fun. That's like really soon.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Pikmin. Oh, I forgot. Is this Bayonetta? I'm so excited for Bayonetta. Wait, no, that doesn't look like a Bayonetta helicopter. That thing. Oh! Nice. Is this, the zombie mode? What was it called? Salmon Run. Nice. What's the difference? I love Salmon Run. That was such a fun, like, that. I played that probably more than the Turf Wars. It's a penis. Fish stick. Oh, you get up here and you shoot them in a circle. Ha! That's cool. A dolphin. I love, like, the aesthetic of these games. Like, they do so good keeping with, like, the theme of, like, paint sea creatures. Imposter? Oh, you can throw the eggs. That will help, because there were a lot of times where it's, like, rushing to get back with the final egg and you couldn't make it. You could just have people line up. Is that the thing from Ratchet and Clank? Well, that's not the first thing I expected them to show off with Splatoon 3, but, story mode? Or the Salmonoids or whatever they called, like the bosses of the story mode? Salmon Run Next Wave. Salmon. That's cool.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game. The next wave of Salmon Run.
I wish they would do
Giant
local.
salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 2
Oh, how clever. Ink or swim.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Well, hey, okay, Kirby. Like, this is getting by pretty quick. What? I mean, it's been 10 minutes. Well, it's flying by. What is Wanzers? What is this thing? Beyond Good and Evil? Daemon Ex Machina or whatever it was called? I have no idea what this is.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo
What is Front
Switch.
Mission?
In this
Oh,
tactical
tactical
RPG, you'll
RPG.
pilot weaponized machines called Wanzers and lead your battalion to victory.
We really got a lot of tactical RPG games coming
You'll
out.
hand in battle by
Especially if
aiming
there's a
for
new
enemy
Fire Emblem
parts to
game like all the
destroy.
rumors are suggesting. I've never heard of it. Was this, where is this
Mix
from?
and
This
match
looks like a
various weapons
PlayStation
and
type
parts to
game because it's trying to be
customize
all
your
gritty.
Wanzer. Uncover the
Karen.
great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1
Oh,
Remake
Square Enix.
launches on
That makes
Nintendo
sense.
Switch this summer.
I've never heard of this.
And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo
The future?
Switch.
Just put coming soon. That was so weird. Coming in the future.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
Who's that? Disney Infinity?
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across
Who was that
Disney and
girl? Was that
Pixar-inspired
Raya?
racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed
Oh, they're
circuits,
wearing like
using
costumes.
Each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the
Oh,
finish
Mulan.
line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power,
Rosalina.
or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills.
There could be so many
perfect for
characters.
turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game.
Oh.
With new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters,
Well,
circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer.
yep, I've lost
modes.
interest because I'm gonna have to pay for like a
Disney
battle pass
Speedstorm
or whatever.
races onto Nintendo Switch
I don't
this
care
summer.
enough to freaking. I've got Mario Kart.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch.
What is this?
Unleash the
Oh.
power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action adventure. As Darth Vader's
I
secret
thought the Force
apprentice,
Unleashed.
you'll
The
use
Force Unleashed was that
devastating force
PlayStation
powers and
game.
lightsaber combos as
Like
you
the
hunt
no, that
down
was
Jedi
Fallen
masters
Order.
on iconic planets.
What was the
Create
no?
like Force Grip,
Force Unleashed was a
Force
Kinect
Impulse,
game, right?
Then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls. Enhanced
It is.
from the
Is this what
original
it looked
Wii
like on the Xbox?
You can also dual local
Oh,
with a friend
it's a
to
Wii
become
version.
the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed.
I forgot they had a
launches
Wii.
on
I only
Nintendo
ever think of the
Switch
Kinect
April
one
20th.
because
Pre-orders
is
begin today
Flying
on
Han
Nintendo
Solo in
Shop.
this?
The complete saga of
I'm a
legendary
genius.
assassin
Assassin's
Ezio
Creed.
Auditore da
I'm a
Firenze
genius.
awaits in 3
What is
critically
this?
acclaimed Assassin's Creed games.
Wait, has this
Explore
one already been
Renaissance
announced?
Italy and 16th century Constantinople.
I
Interact
can't
with
ever tell the
historical
difference in
figures
these games.
and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC.
Short films.
Plus, take advantage of enhanced
The
features for
Oscar-nominated
Nintendo Switch
Assassin's
system on the
Creed.
go, including touchscreen controls,
These look like
HD rumble,
3DS
optimized
games.
on-screen display. Assassin's Creed:
These
The
look
Ezio Collection
janky.
launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called
Okay.
breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and
Hey,
restore
I got my
them on
Mario
time.
Soccer. That's all I
Complete
need.
3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power.
And like the last like
also
3
battle
directs,
alongside
including
friends in online co-op
E3, have been like really good. So even if this one is a little bit of a letdown, like
Nintendo Switch this
whatever.
year.
We've got freaking Bayonetta, Kirby, Splatoon, and a jillion other games.
2 worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic.
Mario and Rabbids.
A remaster of the acclaimed RPG.
Oh, Chrono
is
Cross.
coming
I know
to
the Chrono
Nintendo
Trigger
Switch system.
fans are freaking out right now.
One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists.
Are they gonna do something with Trigger?
How
Because
did
I
this
want to play
happen?
Chrono Trigger.
What is this mysterious
And
another
Cross is a sequel to
Travel
Trigger.
back and forth between both worlds to unravel
But
the
Chrono
story.
Trigger is just so
Over
expensive. I
40
saw it at a store the
characters
other
can join
day
your party.
for like
Depending on the
$2.79.
choices you make,
It's
the
crazy.
allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger
It was
will
in
differ.
box, I think, which
A number of improvements have been made to this remaster.
I wouldn't spend that much money
like
for a
the
game in
ability to
box
turn off
unless I've
enemy
played it before.
encounters And a newly enhanced soundtrack.
That looks pretty.
Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included.
Oh,
Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in
a
this
Satellaview
text-based
game
adventure.
on the Switch.
Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition.
I might buy this
Dashes and slashes
just so
its way
maybe
onto
they'll do
Nintendo
Chrono
Switch
Trigger
April
and then I can
7th.
finally play it.
Pre-orders begin today on
That's a day
Nintendo eShop.
before Advance Wars. Oh, this is something big. Oh, it's Kirby. Hello. I talk to Kirby like I talk to my dog. 2 post-apocalyptic games in a row. Is that his triple deluxe? Wait, is he about to have car power? Square Kirby! Oh my god, he does have car power. Is he gonna have like Mario Odyssey type like
It's
copy
Kirby's
abilities?
latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
This looks so
It
cool.
all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees,
I wonder if they're gonna
Kirby
show, like, all the
sets off
mini
on a
games.
new adventure.
This has to be 2-player, right? I mean, it's Kirby.
Introducing Mouthful mode. Inhale a car to zoom around.
There are so many ways they could have designed this, but I'm glad they chose mouthful
A
mode
vending
like this.
machine to attack with juice cans. piercing code.
Kirby's lips are just dragging across the ground.
With mouthful mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
That is so cool. Light bulb.
Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities.
What is that arch? What did you swallow to get that?
Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water.
He is so
like
jiggly.
this.
I love
As
this.
Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
This is so cool.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
What? Oh.
Evolve copy
That's
abilities
cool.
to expand Kirby's range of attacks.
Wait. Are you swallowing enemies
Also
to get these?
change Kirby's appearance and make him even more
Or are they like equipped? Like, do you just change between them at will? Because they haven't shown him like getting it from eating
Some
people.
copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
That makes his copy abilities a lot more in depth. Oh,
A new adventure awaits.
what
Waddle
hellish
Dee
otherworldly demon is he going to be fighting?
Waddle
What
Dee's back.
in the world?
What are these enemies trying to do?
That was DDD.
Can Kirby restore peace to this world?
What was that kangaroo?
Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch.
What was that
March
kangaroo?
25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release.
We've still got 20 minutes left. What else do
Take
they
a look
have?
at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Mario Party DLC? Are they going to do that? I don't care about this. And they've already announced that. That's cool. I mean, sure.
任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それでは
This is like The
こちらをご覧
Shining.
ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Is this how the
That
game
means you
looks
can
on
play modes like Road to the
PS4, 4,
Show
5?
and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a
What is this
single Joy-Con
narration?
controller. With
It sounds like when Orson Welles did that wine commercial.
Platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
Cool. I mean, PlayStation fans have something.
I knew
Muppet.
you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
He looks kind of like Orson Welles too.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections.
Sonic Origins collection.
3 Kingdom Hearts collections are
Nobody
almost
cares.
here.
I don't want to play your
From
freaking
Kingdom
nasty
Hearts to
RPG
Kingdom
game on a
Hearts 3
freaking cloud
and the
version.
Remind DLC.
This is
Every
disgusting.
entry is coming to
I
Nintendo
bought
Switch
these games
as
on
cloud versions
PlayStation. I
that
don't even
you
want to play them. Why would I want to play them on a cloud version?
Relive or get to know these heart-filled
I don't
adventures
remember that in
alongside
any of the
Sora,
games. Him with that
Donald,
hat.
Goofy, and more for the first time in TV.
It does look really
tabletop,
nice, though.
or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrated
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Masterpiece for
I still
cloud.
haven't played that. I've only played
Containing all
1,
3
2,
game collections.
the stupid
Soars
card
onto
one, and I
Nintendo
started that
Switch
one with like
tomorrow.
3 different people.
Each
tomorrow.
collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, Klonoa!
Is coming to Nintendo Switch.
You've got back my goodwill.
Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level
Aren't they
surroundings
making
to
like a
your
movie about
advantage.
this?
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these
I will
great
check this
adventures
out. I've never
when
had a chance to play Klonoa.
Fantasy Reverie series
What
launches
system
on
was
Nintendo
Klonoa
Switch
even
July
on?
8th.
There was one on Wii, I think, right?
We're so glad you're here. Come
What?
here often.
What?
Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these
This is Portal.
award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab.
Is Portal 2 included?
Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie.
Okay, so
Danger is the
Portal 2.
sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto
That's
Nintendo
cool.
Switch this year.
I'll definitely check that out. I've never gotten to play Portal.
A classic comes alive.
What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? I've never heard of this. It had me for a second. Had me thinking that this might be Mother 3. You saw me.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut.
Live Alive.
Now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different
That was
protagonists and time periods await.
That my heart.
The order in which you tackle them is
You
up to
can't
you.
do this to me.
Prehistory.
If you're gonna show some old game being remastered and show like a city in like the Wild West, dude, you can't do that to me.
Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for
Because
worthy
Mother 3
successor.
took place partially in like the
Twilight
Wild West,
Imperial
right?
Japan.
Because I remember the, I don't know, all I know is the Nintendo 64 demo thing was in the West, like in the desert. Oh, my heart.
The near future, a youth
I need a
with psychic
doctor.
powers takes a stand
This scared me.
against evil. The distant future,
I don't care.
a newly built robot is swept up
I mean, it
in
looks
tragedy
pretty.
in space. What other stories are on the
I wish they would do this with Chrono Trigger.
You will repay my loyalty in death.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Those Earthbound rumors got to me, even though I didn't believe in them.
Nintendo eShop.
They got to me. Oh, thank God.
How was that?
Okay, I'm
Next
okay.
up is this.
Next up is this. Thank you very much. Baseball? Oh, is it that 1-2 switch?
It's a new
Oh!
edition of the Wii Sports series. Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Here are the
What?
sports included in the Nintendo Switch.
Why is it not Mii's? Why is it not Mii's?
Recognize these three from past Wii Sports.
I mean, that's fine. You know what? I can handle it not being Mii's.
Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve.
I'm glad that this series is back, honestly. That's all I'm just happy it exists.
Off the platform while attacking.
Why it's not Mii's, I don't know.
Plus 3 additional
They just had
sports
Miitopia, which is like the most successful game with Mii's in it in forever.
Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
So that's new.
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers.
What was the deal with Wii Sports
By
on Wii?
attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap
Oh.
accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play
Oh,
shoot
another leg
with
strap.
intuitive kicking
I've already
motion.
got one. It's nasty looking, so it'd be good to get a new one.
Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttle.
I'm just confused why they wouldn't use
Unleash
Mii's.
powerful smash shots to gain
Like,
the
that's
upper
what...
hand.
That's just... like, it doesn't change anything, really. But, like, it feels like the tone of the game
Use
is
the Joy-Con
different.
controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball.
Like, this doesn't feel Nintendo.
The game supports local play with family and friends on one
Oh,
Nintendo
but
Switch
it does feel good to
as
hear
well
that
as
music
online
again.
play across all sports.
Survival
Friends
bowling?
online, or
Wii Sports 99.
the more you win, the tougher the players you'll face.
What is... We got Fortnite.
Taking on this challenge.
It does feel so nice to hear that music. That's really
Since I'm
cool.
already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
We just saw...
Takahashi. Oh, hello there, everyone.
I would much rather have that game than like a 1-2 Switch sequel. So
Wow,
hey,
Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online.
that's really neat.
together with Mr. Koizumi.
I'm not upset. I mean,
Wrist strap ready?
Yes, of
I
course.
wish it had Mii's, but
I've got flags
that's gonna be all over
and
Twitter.
surround me as
That's the thing I said people are gonna get mad about. I got a feeling the no Mii's is gonna be on Twitter a
Let's
lot.
start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
How long are they gonna show off this game for?
All right, oh, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve.
That does look like nice animation.
We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back.
Are they actually playing? That's the question. Oh.
They score.
L.
Takahashi didn't quite get it in time.
Takahashi took that L.
It's okay. It's okay. The game's not over.
Loser. Cringe.
Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes. But it goes right toward the opponent.
If they lose, I do think that they are playing this.
They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores.
How long does this game go on for?
Got a point with that fierce spike.
The game ends with an entire 15-minute volleyball game. Or the direct.
All right, I'll be leaving now.
I wish they would just sweat. Oh my god, he just teleported.
That was an introduction to Nintendo.
What else is there gonna be? There's 10 minutes. We haven't seen Mario Rabbids.
The game launches April 29th.
That's really cool.
We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch.
Why would that not be out at launch?
We're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy
Golf. The best Wii Sports game is golf, hands down. Golf and bowling.
And now,
baseball? Nobody even played that.
To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches.
I thought it was going to be like, don't buy the game up and resell them on eBay.
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this.
February 18th?
Will only be available for players with an active
I can do that. I can do that on the 20th.
On the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details.
That's really neat. I never expected to see the Wii Sports games back again. I guess that's just the sports series now.
For now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game.
I am.
See a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
What is the series called? The sports? The Nintendo Sports? Is there a drum accessory? I'll play this if I can find a drum accessory.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master.
What does taiko mean? I need to look that up. Kumo-kyun.
Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including
Bop.
Megalovania.
Megalovania. What is happening with Undertale in these Switch games? Megalovania. That's the Lone Ranger theme.
Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
That is hilarious. That's so funny.
Drum to your heart's content.
That is
In-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
Why would anybody get a? Why are you gonna put a subscription service in your game? People don't use games.
These Nintendo Switch games.
Mario Rabbids. People don't use games like they do with like streaming services.
RPG game,
Triangle Strategy. Yeah. It looks nice.
The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices.
Is it gonna end in a Mario movie trailer?
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear
I pray. I pray.
shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
I am praying it ends in a Mario trailer. Mario movie. I would want nothing more. Except for like Punch Out. I might want Punch Out more than that. I'm really excited for this.
The delicious last course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks.
It just like puts into perspective how long this game takes to make. It's been 2 years and they make one world. Like, it's really impressive.
The delicious last course wallops its way onto Nintendo
Like,
Switch.
you don't appreciate how much effort is put into these games. What? Blast Ball? Oh. It's like a super hard mode.
Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty.
Dread
Can
Mode.
you face this new challenge?
This is gonna make for some fun speed runs.
And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
Oh, they heard people said it was too hard.
Later today.
The game's too hard. Can we get easier mode?
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
Impossible. The bosses are like really freaking hard.
Something's bound for Nintendo.
Earthbound. Okay, I knew it. They're doing both. The bum 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 bum. I knew it. Okay, so I've never actually played the Mother. What's it called? Earthbound Origins, and they had NES and SNES logos on there, so I would assume they're doing both. Not Mother 3, of course. This is my favorite game of all time, by the way. I'm a huge Earthbound fan, and I've never played the other two games in the series. But yeah, I'll definitely play this again now that it's coming out. It's got save states. Ness and Jeff and Pooh and Paula. And the Blues Brothers. Yep, and then there's Earthbound Beginnings. What if it just ended? They're not going to do it. I'm not even going to... I don't even want to put that out into the world. Is this even worth playing? Like, I remember, like, it didn't, like, blow up or anything. And it just looks kind of ugly, like, compared to, like, the Super Nintendo game. I mean, I feel like I need to play it just because I'm a fan. Earthbound Beginnings.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online.
No Mother 3. Think... Oh! Think about how many people just died on the inside with no Mother 3. Very sad, very sad. What is that? What is this? What is happening? Zombie U? That's that thing from Resident Evil 8. Never heard of this game, but good for the fans of that game. This looks... cell shaded looks kind of nice. I've never heard of this. I wouldn't think any of these are like new games. These have to be like ports or like previously announced things. Wow, look at how many people just died a little bit on the inside with no Mother 3 announcement. Oof. Oof, that... Because they... What? A Lego fighting game. Nintendo knows how much Earthbound means to people by having the Earthbound announcement be in a Nintendo Direct. Like, that's one of their big announcements. They know how much this means to people, and they haven't done Mother 3. Whenever they eventually, inevitably do Game Boy Online, they have to have Mother 3 included.
What did you think? Here's some news from Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
Hold on. Oh my god.
We've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Take a look at this trailer.
I'm not upset. Mario Kart DLC only 6 years after. It's Coconut Mall. Coconut Mall. Show me the track. Show me the track, baby bomb. But yes! Yes! I just... Oh my god. I peed a little bit. This is not what... I mean, it's not... Yeah, Mario Kart 9's not happening on the Switch. It's not happening. This confirms it. L. But you know what? I'm not upset. I mean, Mario Kart 9... Mario Kart 8's the best it's ever been. What tracks? And how much?
You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
That's cool. Mario Kart Tour's getting courses?
Courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48
by the end of 2023. Dear God.
Courses such as
Coconut Mall. They know. They know. Everybody's Coconut Mall thing. Choco Mountain. I've never played this. Was this in Was this in DS or 7?
will be included in the first wave.
There's one other. Why did you only show? There's like 5 others.
Courses locally and online.
You know what? I'm okay with this. I'm not upset at all, really. Because all I really needed, like, what are they going to improve on if they made 9 besides just doing... Oh. I thought that was saying that it was $25 each. I gotta start budgeting. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. I hope they keep doing this. I'm pogging. It's worth it. People that were on the fence, it has to be worth it. It's $25.
I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses.
Well, that was it. That was a good Nintendo Direct. Huh? Oh?
Please take a look.
What is it going to be? Mario trailer? Universal. Universal logo pops up. Okay, L. I'm out. I don't care. Is this Xenoblade? No, this is Fire Emblem. What is this? No, it's Xenoblade. It's British. I like Xenoblade 1. I wasn't a huge fan of 2. I didn't play very far into it. Maybe one day I'll go back and beat it. But I know there's some people popping off so hard right now. So, you know, good for them. I got my Mario Kart. I got my Mario Soccer. I got my Wii Sports. Was that... They have a Monado. Was the Monado in 2? Don't tell me that. Actually, that's a spoiler.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snapping little to you? They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
The character designs in this one don't look as good. Or at least the main character design. It looks kind of bland. Compared to, like, Rex and Shulk. Like, say what you will about 2. I really liked Rex's design. Like, it was very recognizable. Him with, like, his diving suit on. This is just... They're trying to go, it looks like, for a design identity closer to the original game rather than 2, which I'm fine with. But the characters don't look as distinct as 1's. Is this going to be called 3, or is it going to be called something different? Xenoblade Chronicles 2X? Hurry! Hurry, I say. Hurry! Or is it going to go with the subtitle? Nope, 3. That's cool. I'm happy for those fans, you know. I guess I do need to go back and beat 2 now so I can try this one out. This is a next year game. 2023. What? Well.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles
Not what I expected.
ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
That's cool.
Thank you for watching.
Well, I can't say that it's a bad Direct. I mean, they had a lot of announcements. And for me, I mean, like, it was mostly satisfying. I wasn't expecting a lot, and some of the things like the Mario Kart DLC and the Strikers, like, it made me very happy. So I feel like, on personal preference, I like it less than, like, objectively what I would give it. I would give it, like, objectively, like, a B-. A lot of the games were in, like, very similar genres and needed a little bit more diversity. It was, like, sports games and, like, tactical RPGs, or, like, turn-based RPGs. I mean, like, there wasn't, like... If it would have had, I don't know, like, one more, like, general audience Nintendo announcement. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, something that... like, Mario Party DLC. I mean, I guess there's already, like, 2 Mario things in there. Because, like, the Metroid DLC was, like, a boss rush mode. Like, it needed something else. Like, near the middle where it kind of started lagging a little bit. But, I mean, you know, I'm sure people are very happy. I'm happy with some of the things that we saw there. I'm just scrolling back through to... that Mother 3 thing. 2 Mother 3 blue balls in 1 Direct back-to-back. That hurts. But, you know, yeah, that was overall a pretty good Direct. I liked it. I can't wait to go on the hellscape that is Twitter and see how everyone reacted.